Hi, YouTube people. I know that this isn't something I normally do over here on this channel, but I do all kinds of stuff over here, so I figured maybe this would be worth making a video about. Over the past month, I have experienced something really strange. I work in restorations, and during a job, I got a chemical burn on my arm while using some stripper. It didn't look like much at first, but it turned into, a decent sized burn on my arm. But it looked like it was going to be okay, just like normal healing. Well, it looked like it was getting better. I was doing the aloe thing, what you do with burns and stuff like that. But soon after, it got all bubbly and gross and weird. So I thought, well, maybe it's a different kind of burn. And so maybe that's why it's all gross and bubbly and weird. And then it got really bubbly and gross and weird. Ugh. So I went to the doctor. The doctor's like, okay, well, this is bubbly and gross and weird. So I said, yeah, kind of strange, right? But he said, it's probably just the burn resolving itself. Okay. So this happened right around Christmas, and then I had Christmas Eve and Christmas, and my arm is just leaking and crusting, and it was gross. It was like wet and disgusting everywhere.
Did you fall back asleep?
No, I'm taking a video of the water actually coming up out of my wounds like little tiny volcanoes. It's actually kind of cool. Are you eating a cupcake for Merry Christmas?
I would wrap my arm at night, and when I would wake up in the morning, I would wrap it up tight with some good tape with over the gauze. And when I wake up in the morning, I would just have like a gauntlet of fluid. It was wild. But so yeah. Day after Christmas, I went back to the doctor and I'm like, I don't think this is just a burn. I think something else is going on here because, and he looked at it, he goes, oh my God. And I have a weird history with impetigo. I'm very susceptible to it. I usually get it like once a year, but I only usually get like a spot of it on my chin or like over here or like somewhere. Most people don't even know when I have it because I recognize it so quickly. But this was such a huge case of it. It just looked like something out of a Cronenberg movie. So they put me on medication, and it started to go away. And it was disgusting, and I felt I felt pretty gross. But once it stopped leaking, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go back to work. So I went back to work, and almost immediately it got worse again. So I went to the doctor, and they're like, "There's nothing wrong with you." And I'm like, "But my arm is fucking leaking again." And my antibiotics just ran out. I think there's a correlation. I won't even get into how terrible the doctor was to me that day. So anyway, now the problem is my doctor, my regular doctor, is about an hour and a half away from me. So when I have a small problem, I just go to the walk-in, and so I was like, well, this isn't going to do. So I made an appointment with my doctor. It took me about 2 weeks to get in because of Christmas. She was on vacation. Arg. I went, and at this point, it looked kind of normal, except it would change color at certain points in the day. So, for example, I'm in the shower, and my arm, you can't tell that anything's wrong with it. I get out of the shower, it's all purple and gross. It was really strange. I can't even, I have no idea. So finally, I went to the dermatologist today, and the dermatologist was so taken with my arm that she took pictures of it. She took pictures of it because if I hold my arm down, it gets all red. But if I hold it up and the blood drains out of it, it doesn't even look like anything's there. She was so thrilled because you know how doctors get, especially when they're specialists. They get excited about stuff they've never seen before. And she was like, "Ooh, this is. Can I take pictures?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Do you want me to send you the pictures that I've taken?" She's like, "Oh, please, would you?" And she's like, "Do you mind if we do like a little case study? Will you come back in so we can look at it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure can. I am special." Anyway, I don't share a lot of personal stuff on here, but I just thought this was such a strange journey. And I had taken so many pictures of it that I thought, why not make a little video about it? Something else to put out on my teeny tiny channel. Hello, new subscribers, by the way. I'm sure this is the kind of content you came here for. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want more infectious content.